Next, let's rig a bick. This is a very small beginner boat. It used to be one of my favorites before I got too heavy to sail it. And we have a few parts we need to grab. Firstly, the hull, which we'll grab with 2 or 3 people, depending on how strong you are. Then we have one of these bags. So this will have the bottom section, top section, boom, and sail in it. Then we come in here, find the bick rudders, which are these ones here with the black handles, or the black tillers rather. And then bick dagger boards, which are these ones with a curved top. It's also labeled right now, so everything should be where it should be. Let's grab all of this, head down to the water, and rig the boat. I always like to start with the foils, like the dagger board and rudder. The dagger board you can see here has a picture of which side's the front and which side's the back. So you simply slide it in like this. You take this bungee and loop it around. Then finally, this little rope you can tie anywhere you can think of, or not. You can leave it right there. You can tie it onto this bungee actually, with some kind of knot. Bango, bango. We'll take the rudder. It's already attached to the tiller. You notice right now it can go up and down. What I do is I take the green rope, which holds it down, cleat it nicely, and then I'll line up these holes with these right here. You should hear a nice little click in a second, except there's no leaf spring on this one, but normally there should be a click. You take your hook, you hook it on, that way if it falls out, it's staying with the boat. Now, important note here, before I put this in, I made sure that the plug was in nice and tight so that it won't sink. Yeah. So I'm gonna take everything out of this bag, which has boom, top section, bottom section, and sail. And I'll lay them all out here. Now with the bag, I'm gonna make sure that I put it somewhere where it won't fly away. So I could possibly tie it around a railing like this. Let's take our top section and our bottom section, here and here, which conveniently slide right together. That was a little aggressive. You can be a little tamer than that. And we'll take our sail and unfold it like so. You'll notice one side has this beautiful sleeve that seems to be made exactly for this top and bottom section. So we have our top and bottom section. Make sure that they don't fall apart like this, and that when they're in the sail, they're fully seated together so that it doesn't snap. Then we take our sail, slide it around, make sure it's all the way at the top. You see this happen sometimes. We make sure that this little piece of plastic lines up with the hole in the top of the top section. And we keep going. That way it won't fall out the top. This will happen. It's okay. Now make sure they're together in the sail. Otherwise you could have torn sails, torn masts, a bad time. Now, we'll double check again. I think, what else could have gone wrong? This thing came out. So, we take it, pop it back in, and as you see, I've done this so many times, and all of these things keep on happening to me. So it's important to keep on checking that all is good. We'll pop this in the boat. Like so. Now it's in the boat. We will take our main sheet here, which is wrapped around the boom. Untangle it. Take the Boom. Slide it through this loop here. We're gonna sit that on top of this little nub. And we're gonna slide this through these two loops here as well, before making sure the pulley side's down and just popping it on like that. To hold the boom on, take this little hook and simply slide it into the clew before pulling on the out haul at this cleat till it's tight to our liking, and cleating it by pulling up like this. Now the sail's on, and we have two more things to do. It's all set up. Take this clip, clip it right here to the middle of the boat, and then we move on to our boom vang. So we'll take our boom vang, making sure that this is still around this nub, and we'll clip it on to this here. Then just tighten it to your liking. Have a look at the whole boat. And we're good to sail. Just make sure that we have our life jacket.